What's good, YouTube? Y'all all know it's your boy. Them boys crazy. Y'all all know it's your boy Roach Rob up in this motherfucker, man.
I already know what's going on, man. Know it's your boy Cam Official. Anytime you see our face, you know it's time for another reaction.
Yes, sirski, man. I ain't gonna need not lie. This what I heard, dude don't even have any subscribers, bro. Let me see. I don't even think he got that many subscribers.
Basically 3K.
3K subscribers, bro. And this junk got 100,000 views. But this what I heard, the last choke, the LeBron documentary. It gotta be about something if he got that many views and he got over 3K subscribers.
Yeah, recommended this video. You know, so like, we're gonna check it out.
You know what I'm saying? We be telling y'all to recommend those videos down below, so if y'all do that, we got y'all real talk.
You know,
as long as it ain't y'all singing in the bathroom or rapping in the bathroom.
It's over with. I can't do it. Can't do it.
On June 26, 2003, David Stern stepped to a podium at the theater at Madison Square Garden and made an announcement that would forever change the fabric of NBA history.
The Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
And for nearly 20 years since that fateful day, LeBron James has been delivering a non-stop assault on the NBA. From ushering in the era of the super team and destroying the competitive balance of the sport, to elevating the flopping game to unparalleled heights, while begging officials to bail him out in series after heart-pounding playoff series.
I'm talking about the man hate the Celtics so much, I ain't ever see that boy act like this to a no team. That man was like, I ain't even see him do this in the finals or nothing like that. That boy,
he was so mad. He was so mad.
And they went on to lose that game.
That's the biggest staple of this all-time great's legendary career has been his ability to come up the smallest when the lights were at their brightest.
That right there was so crazy to the point it was like,
did you try to do that, my guy?
are you LeBron James?
LeBron James, Kobe Bryant.
And as is so often the case with most immortals, we are left almost in sheer disbelief, wondering...
Man, one thing I can't say about LeBron, that man is big as a boy. That man big as an ox. Big as a bull, strong as an ox.
We just saw really even happen. But following his most recent and predictable high-profile choke job in the Western Conference Finals against the Denver Nuggets, it was this time LeBron's turn to step to a podium and wonder if after 20 years of delighting us with his hilarious failures, this might have been it.
I had a lot to think about, to be honest, and just for me personally, going forward with the game of basketball, got a lot to think about.
The end of the ride, his final show, the last choke. LeBron certainly has been prolific and dazzling with his abilities to crumble in big moments, and it started at a very early age and stage of his NBA career, when in the 2006-2007 season, LeBron, in just his fourth NBA season, would make his first of 10 NBA Finals appearances, and he would not disappoint. Many pundits in the mass media and his fan base often give him a pass for this loss because of his relative age and supporting cast, but many downplay how close this series actually was. The Cavs' defense was fantastic that season and postseason, and it held the Spurs to just 86 points per game on 44% shooting from the field throughout the series. And two of these games were a one-possession margin, yet the Cavaliers would...
Like,
that's crazy.
What?
It's crazy, bro.
75, 72 and a 4.
It's crazy, bro. He did say they held them to 86, 80-something.
Series, and two of these games were a one-possession margin, yet the Cavaliers would ultimately be swept in this series behind the young...
And that was the second game? That's crazy.
Yet the Cavaliers would ultimately...
And I ain't gonna lie though, crazy thing about it though, you can tell that the league is evolving though. Like, I'm gonna be real, you find the scores now, 136 to 142. One, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he swept in this
but
series.
then some folks be like, no, it ain't evolved, they just don't hold defense no more. Whatever you wanna call it, they're still crazy.
They put them points up.
On me, they put them on the board, you hear me?
Signed the young king, averaging just 22 points per game in the 4-game sweep on 35% shooting.
That might say just 22. This is 4th year in the league. What you mean? And he would take me to the final. Man, I'm just being real. That's crazy to me. For this to be your 4th year in the league and you take these folks to the finals and you have basically no team, bro, that's insane, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, he did.
He
did all he could do.
Bro, I'm telling you, that boy did all he can do.
But 2 years later, in the 2008-2009 season, LeBron would be named MVP of the league for the first time in his career, while leading the Cleveland Cavaliers to the best record in the NBA, a gaudy 66-16 record.
That's
crazy,
crazy, bro.
That was crazy.
That is insane, dog. Like, bro, boy.
They steamrolled through the first 2 rounds of the NBA playoffs, sweeping the Detroit Pistons and the Atlanta Hawks. A high-profile showdown between the actual best player in the NBA at that time, Kobe Bryant, and the media's king, LeBron James, seemed to be all but imminent. The only thing standing in MVP LeBron's path was an Orlando Magic team led by 23-year-old Dwight Howard. Of course.
This is why he should be in the Hall of Fame, because when that boy was with them Magic,
Yeah, the white was a beater.
that man was blocking, dunking. You couldn't bring, I'm talking about, you couldn't even come in the, I don't care who you was. You ain't coming. Boy, that boy right there, he was on a different level. He was on a different level. Folks be seeming to forget that.
We all know how that ended up, with Kobe Bryant winning his 4th title after beating the Orlando Magic 4-1 in those finals. But LeBron would return next year in the 2009-2010 season, looking for vengeance, and he would defend his regular season MVP award, again leading the Cleveland Cavaliers to the best record in the NBA. And after a
Now, come on, bro. This man had the best record in the NBA with this team back to back.
Fell short.
But they might got to get some type of prize for that. That's wild, bro.
Sweep of the Bulls in the first round, he would come up against the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference semifinals. And
Boy.
the Cavs found
I ain't gonna lie. Them boy right there. Trouble.
in a dogfight, tied 2-2 in that series and facing a pivotal swing game 5 at home when LeBron straight up quit in this game, playing 41 minutes and scoring just 15 points on 3 of 14 shooting as the Cavs got absolutely dismantled on their home court, pushing them to the brink of elimination in Game 6. And of course, we all know how that one ended too, with Kobe Bryant winning his 5th title after beating the Celtics in 7. But this series broke LeBron James, and in turn, he would go on to break the NBA. A then back-to-back league MVP, being falsely touted by many as the best player in the NBA, would decide to get on his hands and knees and crawl his ass to Dwayne Wade's team.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
2 top 5.
Bro, I remember that, bro. It's so crazy, bro. They had a whole setup for where he was finna go, a whole narrative movie setup.
South Beach.
Saturday, he gonna be telling y'all where he going. Everybody better tune in, man. Somebody said I will be taking my talents to
South Beach.
Miami. Man, you don't get your.
Like, even the one way he was like, man, what's going on? I thought you said you were coming.
You heard right?
Come on, man.
You tripping? Yeah.
Sports joining forces in their prime in a
Right, look at
weekend
this.
conference, who then recruited Chris Bosh. Bosh, at the time, of course, had played 7 years in Toronto and made 6 All-Star appearances over that time and had a career average of 20 points and 10 rebounds per game. That team was so unfairly stacked, so unbeatable. A then ringless king felt so confident he would proclaim that he and the Heat would win not just a championship, but
not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
What would ensue the following year in the 2011 NBA Finals was a tour de force of
Then y'all bumped into the Mavs.
Yeah, they gave it to him. I ain't gonna lie. The Mavs gave it to him.
That one-legged, hand behind head boy right there, boy.
Woo!
Boy.
That boy dirt.
Tell me.
LeBron's magnum opus choke job, his grand masterpiece. The Heat rolled through the Eastern Conference with a 12-3 record and had a 2-1 lead in the NBA Finals against a severely undermanned Dallas Mavericks team with only one All-Star, looking to take a stranglehold in the finals and move just one step away from capturing his first NBA title. LeBron took a hot, steamy dump in his pants, playing 45 minutes and scoring just 8 points on 3 for 11 shooting, including...
boy ain't take no shot.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know what that remind me of, I ain't gonna lie. So I ain't gonna even say nothing. You know what that remind me of.
And scoring just 8 points on 3 for 11.
Get that, man. KD, bro. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, that might don't take no
Game 7. How you not gonna take no shots then herb out the last 2? Then go to the team that you did that to. Man, bro, man, come on.
Shooting, including 0 points in the fourth quarter of a game that was 82-81 with 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From on the doorstep of taking a decisive 3-1 series lead to not winning another game the rest of the way. The Heat would go on to lose that series 4-2, and LeBron was the 3rd leading scorer on his own team and 5th leading scorer in the series. A reigning back-to-back, 2-time league MVP in his 8th season, got outscored and outshot by 33-year-old Jason Terry in this series. As bad as the 17 points per game for the series may look, it pales in comparison to how pathetic he was in the fourth quarter, scoring...
I ain't not lie. My boy did that bad this year.
Me neither.
I promise I did.
I ain't gonna lie though. I knew he wasn't the leading scorer for sure. But I ain't know.
17 a game.
Yeah, and I ain't know he was the 3rd leading total scoring team.
On my life, I ain't know that. That's a new one for me.
Just 18 points total in the 6 fourth quarters of the series. But even that doesn't seem so bad when you dig deeper into his clutch time play throughout this series, meaning in the final 5 minutes of games within 5 points or less.
See, it was around the time they did
Hey man, go throw it.
Situations, LeBron scored exactly 0 points.
I feel you on it, but stat-wise, LeBron is the most clutch NBA player. I'm just being real. How? It's the stats. I'm not gonna lie, because I used to argue that stuff sometimes too. But, I ain't gonna lie. That's the only 2 people in NBA history as of right now that I just don't bet against is LeBron and Curry. Because it's like somehow they just get the job done. Even when they don't get the job done, it's like they got the job done. Oh, no, them folks just, they on a different level, bro.
Point 0.
After finally breaking through the championship glass ceiling the next 2 seasons with his unbeatable super teams, 2 years later, LeBron would be up to his old tricks again, back in the NBA Finals and getting humiliated, blown off of the court by the San Antonio Spurs in 5.
I remember this. I ain't gonna need that. I remember this. I remember he was hugging about you like this. This stuff be so crazy. I'll be like,
games, signaling the end of LeBron's tenure in Miami, only 5 championships short of his prediction. It was off to bigger and better things, back in Cleveland with a shiny new super team to try to ring stack with. Everything.
Chill. Boy, that wasn't no super team, boy. Boy, you crazy. That boy had a superstar in Kyrie Irving.
And that's it.
And some great role players.
And some great role
Come on with this super team stuff, bro. Like, y'all, bro. I'm not even a LeBron fan, but we not finna sit here and say, come on, bro. Because if we threw KD on that same team, or if we threw anybody else on that same team, they probably would not have did the same thing. Then they came back 3. He came back 3-1 down to the best team in NBA history, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. There was no super team.
Was going according to form as the self-proclaimed king.
That was so live. I ain't gonna lie. I remember that before he came out, boy.
Good job.
Game-winning, series-clinching shot in Game 7 against the Warriors.
No, they didn't.
Well, no, he didn't. That was Kyrie Irving. But LeBron did finally get his third ring, and it was all for Cleveland.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Well, no, it wasn't.
That one right there made you the greatest player of all time.
But it seemed like the championship window was wide open for LeBron with his latest super team until
this man. Boy, the only reason it made me mad that KD did that. Forget why he went to the team that beat him. Bro, you can't be that cold and do that. Now, you was somebody that was, you alright. I don't even care if you did that, but you Kevin Durant. My guy, you can't be sitting here 7 feet and do everything that a 5'9" person can do as far as moving wise and mobility.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
That might bro, he ain't telling nobody. No, that might hopped on the plane and got up out of there.
It was over with.
Boy, no way, boy.
Kevin Durant and Steph Curry slammed it shut using the same playbook the NBA destroying King scripted years earlier. And thus, it was time to find something else. And he found it in LA. Well, actually, it was more like in Orlando, where he managed to win the flukiest ring in NBA history in the Disney bubble, behind Anthony Davis, who led the NBA playoffs that year in points scored and played
Boy, ain't
massive
been the same since.
You know?
defense.
In the playoffs? No. In the playoffs? No. Nuh-uh. That boy ain't been the same since in them offs. Regular season, we don't even care. Playoffs, AD, you ain't been the same since, my boy. You ain't been the same since, I promise. I call it how I see it. Come on, boy.
And it looked like in year 20, at the age of 38, it was all coming together one final time. One more magical garbage championship for the King as they went all the way from out of the playoffs with less than 2 weeks remaining in the regular season to steamrolling their way into...
Bro, why do y'all... Bro, we know, bro. We know this odd thing, you know what I'm saying? Whoop that tree, you know what I'm saying? But y'all be sitting here trying to... Bro, hold on. Let me grab this. Boy, you ain't playing, but why is you even on the team? Boy, I give you a pass because you really be doing something. You so trash right now. I don't know why they trash. Boy, and then you supposed to be the defensive player. Boy, you ain't stopping nobody. Boy, Curry did you bad. Boy, what Ja did you bad before he got hurt. Boy, you come on, fool. All y'all need to sit down.
No fucking lie.
Who is you? Man, y'all tweaking.
Western Conference Finals behind Anthony Davis and a myriad of big contributions from a number of Lakers role players. The Lakers had everything they could possibly
Now, don't get me
ask.
wrong, AD they have a couple of games here and there, but bubble-wise, boy, you ain't stopping, boy. Now, this young man right here,
Big yo. Ball fade? Yeah, you can't stop it.
bro, that might AD look like he was a child out there. For real.
Or in this series, with Anthony Davis playing elite, league best type defense while averaging
I don't know about it.
Man, that boy, average, what, 30, 32,
That ain't elite.
32, 12, and 12. Boy, you don't going on somewhere, boy.
Anthony Davis playing elite, league best type defense while averaging 27 points and 14 rebounds per game. Austin Reeves contributing 21 points per game on 55%.
That boy cold. That boy cold. That boy cold. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I know, like I said, he averaged 27.42. That's cool. But like Shannon Sharp was saying, with the team you have, 27 ain't gonna get it. Jokic averaged what, like 32? Murray averaged like 34, 35. Bro, that's not gonna get it, bro. Like it could a little bit because you got him averaging 21, but Bron.
Somebody must have to step up.
Yeah, Bron went all the way there, yeah. So you gotta give me about 32. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
And Rui Hachimura coming off the bench to add great defense of his own, along with 15 points per game on 53% shooting. The Lakers were squarely within every game in this series, as all 4 games were within 1 possession late in the fourth quarter, with LeBron, ball in hand, at multiple moments throughout the series, clanking the game-tying 3 with 45 seconds left in Game 1, blowing this layup that would...
Yeah, you missed. Come on.
The game-tying three with 45 seconds left in game one, blowing this layup that would have made it a 2-point game with 30 seconds left in game two.
I'm gonna
And
be
then-
real, bro. When I seen this, bro, and I ain't even trying to make up no excuses for LeBron. I was like, he either got to be one hurt, or two, it's just about that time where it's finna start to slow down a little bit. I ain't saying he gonna be sorry, but it's gonna start to slow down a little bit. Cause point blank 6'8", point blank at the basket 6'8", 250, 255, 260, whatever you wanna call it. He ain't ever missing it. So for him to miss that bad, he didn't even hit the backboard or the rim.
Completely.
God do it on the whole other side of the goal. Come on now.
My boy Jokic, he already ready to strike out. He already finna head down that court.
Look how everybody is.
Hilarious travel that of course went uncalled, followed by an epic brick that didn't even touch the rim that could have tied game 4 with just under 30 seconds left in the game. But
And I'm not gonna lie, low key, bro. This is the only
at game
time.
4,
This is the only time that I hate when people be criticizing LeBron. Cause when he shoot the ball, they be like, you should have took it in. When he pass the ball, you should have shot it. When he take it in, bro, you got a wide open three. It'd be like, bro. That's the only thing that I'd be like, bro, I'm just being real. The man just did a basketball play. I ain't gonna need not lie like. But overall, LeBron, you booty salad in this right here, you booty salad on me.
Father time.
just under 30 seconds left in the game. But with only 4 seconds left and the Lakers down by 2, LeBron got one more opportunity to extend the game and the series. He would not disappoint.
James on the drive, goes inside, stop, shot block, puts it back. It's over. It's over.
Overall for the series, LeBron shot 7 of 23 for just...
God.
Hold on. I'm gonna go back. What he just said?
Overall for the series, LeBron shot 7 of 23 for just 30% in the fourth quarters, where every quarter was close. And the overall net margin of differential was only 24 points for the Nuggets. If only the Lakers had a viable option in clutch time. With the future all of a sudden uncertain, it remains to be seen if this is truly the last moment we will see of LeBron on an NBA court. Or if
Boy, no. That boy ain't finished out. Is you crazy?
Nah.
And what's gonna happen? He finna come back with a vengeance. That's why I wish we would have won the ring this year. Time for this, bro.
possibly he will recruit another Hall of Famer or two to amass yet another super team this offseason. But if this was truly the last time we see LeBron, he went out doing what he does best and delighting us all one final time.
Well, if that boy gonna get Damian Lillard, I know something. If he gonna get Dame, I know something. Dame, don't do that. Don't sit there and be on no. It's about respect and it's about loyalty.
I'm not watching nothing.
Man, I'm not watching it, bro. I'm not watching the NBA if Damian Lillard go to the Lakers with AD and LeBron. I'm not gonna do it. Man,
I'm not gonna do it, bro.
I can hear what's my niggas Stephen A. Smith. You're blasphemous. You're blasphemous. Oh, this on me.
I can't do it.
Man, shout out LeBron, you know what I'm saying? I can't like he is one of the goats in the NBA, you know what I'm saying? That's just common sense, but shout out LeBron, shout out bro that made this video. If y'all like the video, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Some of that stuff I didn't know. I'm gonna be all the way 100, and I really did be on basketball too. But that, that Mavs
series,
yeah,
I did not know.
I ain't know that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know that. Hey, though, if y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the rate, don't forget to subscribe. Y'all know it's your boy, the more crazy. And we out.